These are going to be my new wooden shelves. I got these from a pine tree, and I cut it in half and flatten this side so I can go up against the wall like that. And it still has the bark on, which I'm going to keep on because I like the rustic look of it. I just barely clear coated it, and I'm going to hang these up once they finish drying. These are the two other sides of the branches that I cut. I'm going to be making shelves with these two, but these ones I'm going to take the bark off and leave it in like strips. I'm going to try and do that, and I'll see how that works. This one, it's a little bit shorter than my other long shelf because the two ends of it were really knotty and it didn't look very good. I'm going to go ahead and sand these and take the bark off them, and I'll show you how that turns. So before I get to the rest of the video, I wanted to show you how I made this. I basically had a pine log and I cut it in half using a table saw. I had to run it through twice because it was a pretty thick log, and then I flattened the side here. So that's pretty much how I did that. I'm going to sand these now. I like to use a sanding block to sand them because it's a lot easier to grab than just sandpaper. And you can use like a piece of wood and wrap the sandpaper around that. But I'm just going to use this for now. Sanding them. Now I'm going to be using a paint stripper to try and get the bark off. I don't have a draw knife, so I'm trying this instead. I want to leave it so it's in like strips of bark, not all the way off, so I'm going to see if this works. Finished scraping the bark off with the paint scraper and gave it a nice red look from the red bark underneath. But I'm going to come back and get it with a knife or something so I can be able to have it in strips of bark. But I did do this to the other ones that I've already stained. So I got all the loose bark off, and now it has this red bark underneath. And I think that looks a lot better. I have a few before and after pictures of that. This is the small shelf. I just got it up. I used one of these to hang it up. I'll show you that right here. And then I've got a few things hanging up on it right now. I'm gonna go, here's my long shelf that's gonna go up above that piano. I just need to get a few nails for it, and then I will hang it up. I really like how the red bark turned out. You can see how it looks now versus a piece of wood that doesn't have that. I'm going to be using this one for a different project. But this one, I tried taking the small one, I tried taking the bark off, because someone I know wanted it, and they wanted me to take the bark half off and leave it in strips. The problem is I don't have a draw knife, and I'm doing it during winter, and pretty much just all the wrong conditions, so it's pretty hard to do. The bark's basically glued to it, but I'm going to see if I can finish this one a little bit later, if I can get the right tools. And then this medium-sized one, I'll either give this one away or sell it or something like that. I don't know. I might, if I find a place, I might hang it up. These are the brackets. I just finished putting them in. I used some nails to put them in because I want it to sit flat against the wall. That way it can be more stable. I'm going to go put this into the wall now. I just found the stud, and I'm going to go do. I just got the new shelf put up. The studs in this wall are pretty spread out and stuff. They're not 16 inches like normally. So this one isn't in a stud. This one's in a small stud. See right there. But hopefully it stays. I'm going to go ahead and get this one stained. So I'm going to show you that. This is the clear coat that I use for my other ones. I'm going to be using it on this piece up here. I just finished clear coating it. That helps. Clear coating helps to keep it from rotting, and it also brings out the color in the wood a little bit better. So I'm just going to wait for this to. So this one is just finished drying. I think I'm going to hang it up right over here where the Lego shelves are. I think I'm going to take those down and put them in a box or something and put the shelf up. My mom helped me finish getting the bark off this one. I'm going to be giving this one away. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming soon, including a lot of Christmas projects that I'm going to be making. So stay tuned for those.